So here we are in the mountains of North Carolina. Haven't been to this flea market in a while. It's not super crowded and it's pretty cold, but we'll see what we can find. We'll start over here. That's a lot of DVDs. Wow. Well, we might be here a while.
That's the Craig 13 pound. Yeah. Brand new, still in the plastic.
What's your price on it?
$10.
What about your NES there?
It works. I couldn't find the cords. God only knows what they're.
Yeah. Looks a bit rough, but.
Yeah, I played that thing forever.
Oh, that's your one you had as a younger?
Wow.
What is your price on that?
Without the cord, if you want it, I'll take you $15.
I do that. I'll take this. What about your DVDs?
$1 a piece. Westerns are $2, and the new ones that's through here that ain't been opened, they're $2.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll just build a pile.
Okay, let me get you a couple bags here, buddy.
So what we're looking for here is anything that's uncommon. I've seen most of these a million times. I buy a lot of these old Hollywood type movies as well, because they're kind of uncommon. Oh, this is cool. This is a part of that big set of Nightmare on Elm Street. People will want that if they need to complete the set.
$100. Don't run the battery down. Hello? What's up?
Here you go.
They're a little over 100.
Thank you so much.
Ones that I've seen.
I don't think this game is all that valuable, but that's a pretty awesome find, complete in box. I'll have to look it up. Puppies.
I think I left it open.
Dude, I've never seen this.
How's it going, man?
Doing good. What's your price on this thing?
I'm gonna try to get 10 out of it, man.
10. Okay.
Yep. We'll open it up. I'll tell you what, man. Give me $8 for it.
8?
Yeah, I've had it for a little bit.
I'll do 8 for it. I just do 10 for it. That's good.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing very good. How much for these guys?
$3 a piece on those.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Just see these 2 of them here.
Yeah, they go crazy online.
They're cool. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This 2. How much is your PS2 Slim? How much is your PS2 here?
I do 15 for it, and that's exactly the way I found it in the storage area.
Oh, okay.
No clue about it.
Yeah, I'll risk it.
No bag, or you going to put it in?
I can probably carry it. Yeah. Thank you so
man.
much.
Look here.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. What's your price for this, Mario?
6 on it.
Sounds good. 6.
4, brother.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mario plush from N64 game. Alright, that was a pretty good start. Got a ton of stuff for a small flea market. Alright, we're back here at the flea market, Webb Road. Let's see what's here.
$55. Thank you, sir. Like I said, I guarantee that thing. I used it in my shop.
It's from Aliens.
And this here, these here.
¿Qué tal tuvo frío anoche?
Is this your stuff?
Yeah,
What's your price on these?
$1 each.
Cool.
You know,
I might get that Predator as well. I appreciate it.
appreciate you. Would you need a bag or you got to put it in?
I think I can fit it in here, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
These are Kenner figures from the Aliens. I didn't even know these existed. It's pretty cool. I don't think they're worth anything, but we'll take a chance. How much are your plushies?
Do what now?
How much are these little stuffed animal plushie things?
The ones you got, that and these two guys, I'm asking 8 apiece.
8 a piece. Okay.
And the rest of them are 5.
This is my favorite section to look at, even though there's never anything good. It's from The Little Mermaid. How much is this guy?
Like $3.
3? Cool. Flippity. Wow, you have some good ones.
Yeah,
These are cool.
Garfield and Odie.
So what do you have on all these four?
Got 4 of them.
Yeah.
How about like 15?
That sounds good. What do you have on this one?
$3 on it.
3? Okay. Alright, so 18 total. There you go.
Appreciate you. I'll get you some more.
Oh wow. It's the Black Pearl. Or what's left of it. How much is your pirate ship?
Right.
I do 15 on that.
Okay, cool. 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, I wouldn't go for it.
Wow. See an antiques table. Interesting. Looks cool.
Got 20 on that whole box of Legos, but
Oh.
that bag is listed. I was going to sell separate. It's got all the people in it.
Oh, okay. What for everything? How much for all of it?
I'll probably do 25
I'd do that.
with the people. Be interested in another box.
Another box of Legos? Yeah, for sure. If you have more.
Yeah, let me here I can show them to you. See right over there.
I got Legos right here that I bought earlier, so
really?
yeah. Oh, there they are. Some more little figures. How much for this box here?
I think they're about the same size boxes.
Yeah, they seem to be.
Yeah, I'll do the same on them.
Okay, so 25.
5 on them there.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
I should be back through here in like 25, 30 minutes or so. Thank you so much. I love looking through Legos like that. Oh, you're serious. 10? Cool. I'll grab this one then.
Hey, this gentleman right there.
Give it to him? Okay, cool. Thank you. That guy said $10 on your gloves?
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, I think I'm ready to get out of here. Let's just grab those Legos and we'll head to the next flea market. We got one more to go to. What's your price on this little thing?
I'll take $3 for it.
3?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not sure even what it.
I don't know what it is. It just looks
It's like a pocket
interesting.
computer, it says.
Yeah.
Very cute though.
I have no idea what this is, but today I'm just going to blind buy pretty much everything. Just want to experiment a little bit.
Man, I don't even know what that is.
I have no idea either.
It's like a little miniature camera of some kind.
Yeah.
What? $5.
5? I did $5 for it. Yep. Thank you. We are blind buying everything today. Polaroid camera. How much is your camera here?
$3.
3? Do you know if it works? Okay. I'll risk it. Haven't got any toys yet, just all electronics. What's your price for this? 5? What's your price on these?
$2, son.
That sounds good. Thank you. I have no idea what I bought, but let's head out of here. I've only been to this Goodwill twice, and both times I found a bunch of GameCube games. So we'll see if 3 times the charm. I just need to look these 2 up. I've sold this show before and it's worth a lot of money if you have a certain set of it. This is a fog machine. Oh, no way. Dude. I've been wanting to buy one of these for so long. $3, that's a good deal. This is a Jurassic World. No GameCube games, unfortunately, but I did get this like Mesosaurus or something, I can't remember what it's called, from Jurassic World. I've seen these so many times and they're always missing their fins and I never bought one. It's pretty cool to find one of these, but it's pretty awesome for $3. All right, we're back home now. We got some great stuff. Let's take a look at it all, see what kind of value we can expect once we sell it. So to start off here, we got a couple of consoles. We got the NES and then the PS2 Slim. I bought these because they were very cheap, paid 15 bucks a piece. They're not exactly in the best condition, but even for parts, these systems are worth picking up for $15. I think this one goes for like $30 for parts, maybe even 40. Then this one does go for about 40 bucks. So pretty good pickups regardless. I did test both of them and they both power on fine. The problem is they have issues. This one needs a new 42 pin connector, so I think that's a couple bucks on Amazon. I may buy that and just repair it or just sell it as is. I haven't decided. The PS2 powers on fine and it reads disc. The only problem is there's something wrong with the motor inside. When I powered it on, I could hear it, so I'll have to repair this, but I'll probably just sell it as is because I don't really have time to repair all this stuff, but pretty good pickups for 15 bucks a piece. I think we'll do pretty good. And from the same seller, we got Romance 4 of the Three Kingdoms Wall of Fire for the Super Nintendo complete in box. We got the manuals, all the inserts, and even the poster, plus the little plastic that goes around the game on the cardboard. So that was a pretty incredible find. I think we paid like 10 bucks for this, just insane. The box does have a bit of damage there, you can see on the edges, but the fact that this is all here and it's all complete is pretty crazy. I think I can sell this for about $65. Pretty awesome pickup. From the same seller, we got all these DVDs. First up is Bela Lugosi, The Death Kiss. I couldn't find this on eBay, but it's probably worth about $5 to $6, and it's not in very good condition. I just got this to trade in. And then we got Dishonored Lady, another movie I just got to trade in. It's worth about $9. Here's Monster Fest, another movie I bought just to trade in. It's worth probably $5. And then we got the Nightmare Series Encyclopedia DVD. It goes to this big set that I actually have right here. The Platinum Series. As you can see, it's right here, and people find these all the time and they're missing movies, so they're always looking for a replacement, so they're willing to pay quite a bit for these. I think this one I could probably get like 12 to 13 bucks, although it's not in the best condition, so maybe a bit less than that, but still a good pickup. It's always worth keeping your eyes peeled for these, so always grab them if you find them cheap. And here's some sealed DVDs we got. Jackie Chan Fantasy Mission Force. I'm not really sure what this is. I guess it's some like obscure movie. But I saw this, just wanted to take a risk on it. I paid $2. It's worth like $8, so I'll probably just trade that in. And then we got Red Riding Hood with Craig T. Nelson. I have never seen this anywhere, but I saw that it was an MGM DVD and it was sealed, so I decided to take a risk. It's only worth like $12, but I paid $2, so I can make a decent profit on that. And here's one of the better ones I got, The Swamp Thing. This is another MGM DVD, as you can see. This is actually a Wes Craven movie. I have never heard of it, never seen it. It's got a little bit of value, so definitely worth picking up for $1. But the most valuable DVD I got in that lot was the Sean Connery Zardos, I think that's how you say it, by John Borman. Never seen this movie either, but pretty valuable. It's worth like $20 and pretty crazy. I just paid $1. So next up we got Troy the Director's Cut DVD. The seller wanted $8 for it, but I just gave him 10 simply because I bought a lot of stuff from him over the years and he always gives me good deals. So I decided to kind of pay him back for that. But this is just something I wanted for myself because I really love this movie. Pretty cool find for 10 bucks. It turns out it's worth about 15 to 20 depending on condition. This one has this little tear there, so probably not going to be worth 20, but definitely going to keep it for myself. And here is a pretty cool find. We got these two Battle Beast figures. Even though the seller knew what they were, he still gave me a really good deal for just $3 a piece. They're actually worth about 15, so I think I can sell the pair for 30. Pretty awesome pickup. And here's another thing I kind of paid up for. I paid $6 for this Mario plush. You can see there it has the original tag, 1997. It's from Super Mario 64. Great condition, worth about $35, so definitely an awesome find. And here we got Crisis Core for PSP. I didn't show myself actually buying this, but paid just $2 for it. It is complete, which is great. It's worth about $15. I find this game quite often, but it's Final Fantasy, so it's definitely desirable. It should be an easy sell. And this was definitely a cool find, these Kenner, Alien, and Predator figures. We got, of course, the Predator there on the end. He's worth like $8. And then we got Vasquez of the Space Marines. She's worth about $30 to $35. And then we got Corporal Hicks there. He's worth maybe, I think, like $11. And then we have something called a Night Cougar Alien, which actually comes in the same set as the Vasquez figure there, which is apparently uncommon according to eBay. But pretty awesome find. I think the Alien is worth maybe like $15 to $20 alone, so pretty cool pickup. Like I said, we paid just $1 a piece. Awesome finds. So plushies are one of those things that a lot of resellers undervalue, so you can usually get some really good deals. What I always look for is like vintage ones. You can usually tell because of the eyes. They're like hard plastic. But of course, if they have the original tags, they'll usually have like a date or something telling you how old they are. So anything from like the mid-90s and back is usually worth looking up. This one is brand new, has all the tags and everything. Not super valuable, but I only paid $3. I think this one's worth maybe 14, 15 bucks, so that was definitely a good pickup. But some of these other ones I got are even better. We got this Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Also a vintage plush, you can tell by the eyes. They're like that hard plastic. It doesn't have the original tag, but it does have this little tag here. Of course, Disney stuff never has dates on it. I don't know why. But this one is definitely from the 90s. Probably worth about $15 to $17. Good pickup for just $3. And then we got this Thumper Rabbit Bunny plush. This is also a Disney one, you can tell from the tag. So of course it doesn't have a date on it, but you can tell from the eyes once again that it is a vintage one, probably from the 90s, early 90s I would guess. This one turns out to be worth about $17. Definitely a good deal. We paid $3 for this one as well. And also for $3, we got this OD plush. Once again, you can tell from the eyes that it's a vintage one. But this one actually does have a tag that says the date, 1983 there. But yeah, I've bought and sold this one several times. It's usually a pretty quick seller. It's worth about $20. After I clean it up, should be able to sell it pretty quick. But the best one by far is this Garfield. It's from 1983. It's in really nice condition overall. No scratches on the eyes. All the fur is there. There's no like burnt spots like that one I bought a couple months ago. Pretty cool find. I think I can probably sell this one for about $35, maybe more if I'm patient. We paid $5 for this one. Still, pretty good deal. And up next we got, without a doubt, the best find of the week, the original Black Pearl Lego. This only came out on Lego one time. I knew what this was exactly when I saw it because of the black sails, which are actually quite valuable alone. But we also got the little flag in here, which has a bit of value itself. Unfortunately, the ship is not complete, and it only has one minifigure. You can see him right here, Captain Jack Sparrow. But the most valuable figure is definitely the Davy Jones. I think he's going for like $80 to $100, so that's unfortunate we didn't have him or any of the other rare figures in here. But this set, if you have it complete, goes for like $400, which is just insane. It's very uncommon, very hard to find. So the question is, what do we do? Do we sell it like it is? I think if we sell it as is with just all these parts, we can probably get about $150, something like that. But I think what I'm going to do is actually hold on to it and buy all the other parts separately, because something like this is a very good investment. It's going to go up in value over time. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell a bunch of the stuff I got today and buy the extra pieces here. And we should have a complete Black Pearl pirate ship. That'll be insane. And after we bought the pirate ship, we got this huge mass of Legos from that one seller. I ended up going back to him and buying another box that he had for $20. So in total, we spent $70 on all these. This is about 25 pounds worth. So in total value, about $250. So that's pretty crazy if we just sell it as bulk. But there's actually some pretty valuable stuff in here. We got a bunch of railroad pieces in here. They usually sell for a decent amount if you sell them as a lot. Also a ton of minifigures and accessories. You can see we got a little bit there. I think there's 3 of them in there, but I haven't went through all these yet. I'm sure I could find more stuff in here. But yeah, we got a couple of these little Bith guys. I think if you have 3 of these, they go for like $30 to $35. We also got this Gollum guy. He's missing his arm. I can probably find it in there. But I think this one alone goes for like $15. That's a pretty cool find. And here's Bernadette from The Big Bang Theory. I haven't found her head yet, but I'm sure it's in there. This one goes for about $15 alone. Then we got the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Just this head alone goes for like $15, which is pretty crazy. But who knows? There's probably a lot of really great stuff in here. I just haven't taken the time to look through it all. But definitely a good buy for just $70. It's very important as a reseller that you constantly expand your horizons and buy things you know nothing about. So that's what I did with this baseball glove. I know nothing about like sporting goods values because I haven't played sports since high school. But somebody in the comments was mentioning that baseball gloves actually have a lot of value if you pick the right ones. So I just took a random chance on this one. We paid $10 for it, just a shot in the dark. Turns out it's worth about $35 to maybe even $40. Pretty crazy find there. I'm just going to try to learn more about these and maybe buy one every couple times I go to a flea market. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes you just got to like take chances, and that's the best way to learn. And speaking of taking chances, we got this little Sharp pocket computer. I had no idea what this was when I saw it, but it looked like it was old, so I decided to just take a wild chance on it. Turns out they're worth about $30 to $40 if they work. This one, of course, we're going to have to sell as is because I can't test it. I don't have like the little charger thing. I'm just going to list it for $15. Should be able to sell it, no problem. And here's another weird random thing I picked up. I saw that it was sealed. It looked old, so I figured it's new in the packaging. It's got to be worth at least $15. And I think it is probably worth about that, but none of it sold on eBay. Sometimes I just like buy random stuff because it's kind of fun to see what it's worth. And you guys know I love buying these old Polaroid cameras. This is a model I haven't seen that often. I paid $3 for it. These usually go for about $15, so definitely going to be worth picking these up. And then next up, we got some vintage headphones from the 1970s. You can see there, Stanton Stereo Wafer 80. I think that's how you say it. I had no idea what these were, but I saw they were made of metal, and they look like they were pretty good quality. They're in decent condition as well. Turns out these are an absolute home run because they're actually DJ headphones. So for like mixing music, so they're pretty high quality. They're very rare. Only one has been listed on eBay in the last like 3 months, and it sold for $75 to $80. This was definitely an awesome pickup. I think we paid like $2 for them. So should be a pretty good sell. I don't know how long it'll take, but awesome find. And last but not least, we got this Mosasaurus from Jurassic World Dominion. I have seen these so many times and they're usually missing parts or the sellers are asking too much for them. But I love buying like Jurassic World dinosaurs because they're so popular, they're easy to sell. This one's worth about $25. We paid $3.25 for it, so definitely a cool pickup. Unfortunately, there was nothing else good in that Goodwill, but we're definitely going to be going back there because I always find something. So the total value of everything we bought is $1,063. That's up from $207, which is how much we spent over 3 days at the flea markets. But you also got to subtract the eBay fees and shipping fees. Once we've sold all this stuff, that's going to be around $231, which is going to leave us with $625 in actual profit. But you also got to remember, we're going to be keeping a bunch of the more expensive stuff like the Legos, so we'll sell those later on down the line. Still, really good weekend. I mean, we're going to be going out again this week, so I doubt we're going to be able to do as good as that, but I'm going to try really hard. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's always more videos coming, so make sure you stay tuned. I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one.